Hey y'all, it's your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. Now I just want to go on and get to the content because I did my introduction earlier. Okay, but this content right here is on the 19-year-old girl by the name of Brittney Witherspoon from North Carolina in the same area in Charlotte, Mecklenburg, where Shaquata Robinson lived. Okay, this young lady right here 16 years old. Her mom named Jessica, and she reached out to North Carolina Beat. I guess that's a journalist, the newspaper. So I want to get a shout out to them. But without them, I couldn't have got this news this way. Okay, Jessica told the North Carolina Beat that she does not believe her daughter took her life because the gun used to kill her daughter was nowhere to be found at the crime scene. So I want to know how they come up with that. On Wednesday, August the 19th, 2022, Jessica said she had just stepped out the shower around 8 o'clock p.m. when she received a phone call from Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department about Brittney in the hospital in critical condition. Okay. Around 8 o'clock p.m., the mom said, I just stepped out the shower and I received a phone call from Charlotte Police Department to inform me that my child, Brittney Witherspoon, is in the hospital in critical condition. She had been shot, Jessica said. Jessica said she arrived at the local hospital around 8:30 and found out that Brittney was in emergency surgery. Wow, just imagine somebody calling you and your daughter in critical condition. How long first thing you said, how long has she been in critical condition? Somebody need to talk to me. Okay, she said that while she was there, she still had not received any other information about what had happened to her daughter. Jessica said no one detective was in sight, just her and her family. I mean, come on. Really? There wasn't nobody there to tell her about her daughter? Oh, boy. Brittney came out of surgery at 1:30 a.m. Jessica said she spoke with the doctor who told her that her daughter had been shot in the left side of her neck and had a broken fibula, neck, and spinal cord. Oh, my God. That means that she was paralyzed, y'all, and brain dead. So, because of Brittney's injuries, she had to have open heart surgery. Oh my God. There go the autopsy. Okay. The doctor told Jessica that the doctor told Jessica that her daughter may be paralyzed from the shoulder down. Jessica said her daughter had to be resuscitated twice and was placed on a breathing machine. Her mom said Brittney was not breathing on her own. On Friday, August the 21st, 2022, Brittney went in for her second surgery. Have a mental plate inserted in her head. Okay. Did the TV come on? Oh, okay. That surgery was great. Jessica said, I had hope that as the days went by, my baby still wasn't making any progress. They wanted me to pull the plug, and I said no because I'm going to keep fighting for my baby because miracles do happen. Finally, Jessica received a call from a detective from Charlotte Mecklenburg Police, who told her that 19-year-old Channing White called 911. That's the boyfriend. He called 911 and told them that Brittney had shot herself. Now, this is what the boyfriend said. It was White's word against Brittney, but Brittney was deceased. she could not tell her story. Well, why they still believe him? They should investigate that. Jessica said her daughter did not kill herself because she was full of life. I know my daughter didn't do this to herself, Jessica said. She was so full of life, spoiled, riding, love, dancing, doing her hair and making makeup, keeping her edges on fleek and hanging out with friends, family and friends. Remind y'all she be on TikTok too. That was Jessica. Okay. Now here's the timeline. On Monday, August the 24th, Jessica said her daughter was going back into surgery again. The time doctors had to put metal plates inside her neck to fix it, but she had a stroke right before that surgery. Okay. So doctors rushed her to the emergency room where they removed a small piece of her skull. Turn it down, Kiki. I almost finished. Turn, turn that music off. Okay, but she had a stroke right before the surgery. So doctors rushed her to the surgery, to the emergency surgery where they removed a small piece of skull on the left side because her brain was swollen. Jessica said that that's a few hours later, her daughter had another stroke. Now you're talking about a 16-year-old, okay? Brittney, let's see. Okay, Brittney was rushed into another emergency surgery, and doctor removed a bigger piece of her skull, leaving her brain dead. Oh my God, don't nobody want their daughter to live like that. And so that's when I believe that the mom had the plug, pull. But y'all tell me, then after that, they said on Friday, there they go, messing with her organs. They said Jessica told the North Carolina Beat that her daughter's organs also start shutting down, and Brittney was still not breathing on her own. On February the 2nd, not February, on Friday, September the 2nd, 2022, Jessica said she had to make the hardest decision of her life, which was to pull the plug on her daughter. I was left with the hardest decision of my life, letting my baby go, Jessica said. The only thing that was keeping her here was the breathing machine. I watched my daughter take her last breath. Jessica said all she wants is justice for her baby. And all I want is justice for my daughter, Jessica said. All right, y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.